everybody. My name is Amanda.
Hi, this is Freddie.
Today we're going to talk to you about our 5-star family-friendly Hyatt Ziva Cancun.
This is an incredible resort, and I think what makes it so special is the location. You really could not get a better location than what this resort enjoys. It is surrounded on 3 sides by water. We are right at the tip of the 7, or what's known as Punta Cancun, 2 incredible beaches.
We absolutely have beautiful beaches here. And the first beach is actually a really calm beach. So I always like to point this out because oftentimes if people have been to Cancun and they've stayed on that main strip of Cancun Beach, you'd know that it's sometimes wavy. So if you're traveling with little ones, you might be a little bit hesitant about that. But here at the Hyatt Ziva Cancun, on one of our beaches, we have this really beautiful Calm Cove beach. And on the side of this beach is actually a great area for families because this is our more active side of the property. So you're going to see this pool area is we've got a lot of different sections. We've got a swim-up bar. We've got our daily entertainment over here. So if you want to participate in those fun games or learn some salsa or merengue, this is where it's going to be over on this side of the property. And then when you get to the opposite side of the resort, you have our quiet side. So this area is still available for all guests. It's not an adults-only area, but we don't have any type of entertainment over here. So you're not typically going to find very many kids over here. So if you're traveling on your own or just looking for a quiet area by the pool to read your book or have a nap, this is a really great spot. And also, as I mentioned, or as Freddie mentioned, we've got our second beach over here as well. So here you can see our wide beach. And this is actually the beach that will take you right down through that main strip of Cancun. So you can actually walk a really far way, miles on that beautiful stretch of beach.
Yeah, and that's the pool I'm usually at. I like a little bit of a quieter pool, and it's just awesome. It's just so nice. This is also awesome. This is pretty incredible. I believe we are the first and only all-inclusive resort to have our own microbrewery. It's called Tres Cerveza, 3 beer. We have our own brewmaster on site, and this is just a really awesome place to go. We also, at the microbrewery, do beer and chicken wing pairings.
We also, of course, have our Tequila Bar. So this is a really cool spot. I always like to go here for sort of my pre-dinner cocktails. We do sommeliers, so you can do tastings. And of course, here at the Hyatt Ziva, we offer top shelf liquor. So not only here at our Tequila Bar, but at all of our main bars here at the resort, you're going to have a number of choices of alcohol to choose from as well as those virgin daiquiris and things as well. So this is a really cool spot.
Yeah, and this bar has the best name too. It's called Wanna Margarita, which I love.
I always want a margarita.
Exactly. It's a little bit of a play on words. And I should have mentioned earlier that this is all included. So even including microbrewery, that's part of the all-inclusive package, which is pretty incredible. You're not paying anything extra for that. You're also not paying anything extra for our coffee shop. This is a popular spot. I love going here in the mornings. We have our baristas that are doing espressos, cappuccinos, frappuccinos. They've got fresh baked goods. I love in the morning, you can pop in here, and in addition to getting your great coffee, you can also get some fresh fruit and some yogurt, and just a really great location. I also wanted to mention throughout the property, we include Wi-Fi. That's one of the benefits of the Hyatt Ziva Cancun, high-speed Wi-Fi throughout the entire resort.
And one of my favorite spots, and what I find often, Freddie, too, is after dinner, a lot of guests will go back and get their coffee, and then they'll come over to Pastels, which is our dessert bar. Now, you will find me here multiple times. I usually come with my kids once, and then I put them in the kids club and come back later on. Now, you're going to get all sorts of goodies here, from your cookies, your cakes, your pastries, ice cream, chocolate fountains. I love candy, and there is an entire wall with jars of different types of candy. And it's all included, as you said, everything here on property, with the exception of the spa. All of your food and beverage is included at the Hyatt Ziva Cancun.
Yeah, I really love that. And there is some really great dining options. There's so many different restaurants. No reservations required, which our guests love, because I don't know about you, but when I'm on vacation, I don't really know exactly what time I want to have dinner that night. I might not even know where I want to have dinner. You can just go to whichever restaurant whenever you want. You don't have to worry about reservations. And this is a great restaurant called Chevy's. But this is where you go to get your comfort food. So if you're wanting a burger, fries, Oh, they've also got really good milkshakes there as well.
Oh, I love the milkshakes. And then one of my favorite spots, I love coming here for lunch, is Habaneros. This is our authentic Mexican beachside restaurant. I love the fish tacos and a margarita. Also, right at the bar, there's a bar connected to here that has swings. And I always like to sneak over there in the afternoon and sit on the swings and have a popsicle. They've got fresh popsicles. I love the coconut popsicle where you can actually, it's got the fresh coconut right in it. You can feel it and taste it. It's so delicious. So again, just one of our really incredible dining options, and you can go there every single day.
Yeah, I was going to say my favorite there is fish tacos and the mango margarita. Those are pretty incredible. This is our Asian themed restaurant, which is very popular. There is the a la carte option where you can just sit down and order off the menu, but we also do have the teppanyaki show cooking, which is really fun as well. And the food, oh, it is so good.
I think I've had the best pad thai I've ever had anywhere there, which you wouldn't think the best pad thai would be from a resort in Cancun, but it is incredible. And then, of course, we have a really great option for our adults. So although the Ziva Cancun is an all-ages resort, we do have our French restaurant, which is adults only. So this is an a la carte restaurant open for dinner only, and it's a really great, intimate. I had a chocolate lava cake for dessert here, and nothing will ever compare for dessert. So a really great adult only option.
That sounds amazing. And we now want to show you what the rooms look like. So the rooms are pretty amazing. They're very large. They've all been completely renovated, like within the last couple of years, and really great. Now, a couple things that I want to point out is when you stay at Hyatt Ziva Cancun, I mentioned we include Wi-Fi, which is in the room. We also have a stocked mini fridge with beer, pop, water, and juice that's free of charge, and that's replenished every day. The bedding is super comfortable, and one of the features that we do is we guarantee the bedding configuration when you make the booking. Now, what that means, if you wanted a king-size bed, or maybe you want two beds, you can just work with your travel agent and they'll be able to book you into that category, and that bedding will be confirmed when you arrive at the property. That's very important for a lot of people.
Absolutely. And one of my favorite suites here is our corner suite. So I wanted to just talk about this because we do have a number of different options here available to you. So of course, one of the great things at the Ziva Cancun is your views are going to be beautiful in pretty much every suite category we have. But this is a nice spacious suite. A lot of times, especially when traveling with families, people are looking for a suite that will have a separate bedroom area. Perhaps you have little ones you want to be able to put to bed and still not, be able to enjoy the evening, use your big terrace. So here at our corner suite, you have a separate bedroom. You've got a sofa that does pull out as well. And then you've got a really oversized balcony with actually a hot tub out there and some beautiful ocean views. Also, just another great feature to the Hyatt Ziva Cancun. We talked about really great dining restaurants, but we also offer 24-hour room service in all suite categories.
I also wanted to talk about our kids club. The kids club is included. It's for kids aged 4 to 12. And this is part of the kids club. This is the splash pad that's really fun. We also just opened a new teen club. And here it is right now, that great teen club.
And of course, we also take health and wellness very seriously on property. We're finding a lot more guests are using the facilities at the gyms now more than they ever have before. So we want to make sure that we've got great equipment. We've got a really great 24-hour facility here at the Ziva Cancun. So whether you're wanting to use the cardio equipment, we have an entire free weight section. We also have yoga and some really great options available at the gyms as well. And then, of course, on the other side of wellness, we have our really beautiful spas. Now, this spa at Ziva Cancun is so impressive. I don't know about you, Freddie, but I remember walking through this for the first time, and I could not even believe that this was a spa at an all-inclusive resort. I mean, of course, the Ziva Cancun is spectacular, so I don't know why I expected anything different, but it is really beautiful. And of course, you can have your treatments in the main spa area. We also have some cabanas outside the spa, out on the beach. You can also do them in your room. Some guests prefer just to have their treatments right in their room, so we can definitely accommodate that as well.
All right, that was just a quick look at the Hyatt Ziva Cancun. We love working with travel agents. So for your next trip to the beautiful Hyatt Ziva Cancun, make sure you reach out to your preferred travel agent.